Hello everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to a new party of two.
Welcome to the first game show.
Yeah, today we are making a game show instead of a classic RPG. And the game show is called...
Is this a Borg?
Is this a Borg? So, as you know, Mörk Borg is a famous TTRPG who has so many supplements, adventures, so many extra stuff. So we made a little game where we're gonna go through all the supplements and Lee will try to guess if that's a real supplement, if that's a Borg, or if that's not a Borg. That's the plan. And the idea is you also can play along with the game, right?
Yeah, Mark, and see how well you do at Is This a Borg?
Yeah, just go with us.
Let's see who's the Borg expert at the end of this.
Exactly. Yeah, and put the comment at the end of the video, just comment what it was your result. So the rules is it must be a book compatible with Mörk Borg that has Mörk, Borg, or a pun on one of those words in the title, okay?
Okay, okay.
So yeah, so it needs to be something Borg or Mörk something, pretty much. Unless it's like a good pun or something.
Like rhymes with
Yeah,
Mörk
or
Borg?
rhymes with Mörk Borg, you know? The scoring is each correct answer, you get a point.
Okay.
Easy. If you get it wrong, I will press the Borg button, okay? So that's the Borg button, it goes like this.
Not a Borg.
It says not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
Okay. At the end, you compare your points. We're gonna have 66 Borgs that we're gonna go over. And at the end, that's your ranking. You compare to 66.
I'm ready.
All right, so just a little trivia to start. Mörk in Swedish means dark, and Borg in Swedish means fort. So that's good to have in mind because these names will start to not make any sense when you compare them. So, okay, I'm feeling ready.
I'm ready.
Are we good?
I'm as ready as I can be.
Alright,
I feel
that's
like
great.
I have a good intuition for these things.
Okay, that's great. So, let's get this going. Let's start slow, you know. Let's start in the basic Borgs. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is Pirate Borg.
Yes, that's a Borg.
Is that a Borg?
Yes.
Okay,
Final answer.
I'll mark here your score as we go. That is a Borg.
Yay!
Pirates, adventures, ship battles, classic Borg. You get 1 point. Okay, let's go next one. Orc Borg.
Yes.
Is that a Borg?
Yes.
Orc Borg is a Borg? Let's see.
Yeah.
That's a
Like,
Borg.
it sounds
Very
like a Borg.
well.
It sounds like one.
Okay. Let's go next one. Goblin Borg. Is that a Borg?
No.
It's not a Borg?
No.
You don't think that's a Borg?
No. Yes!
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg. Pretty good, so you get another point. Alright, there's no Goblin Borg. There is a supplement called Goblin Grinder, but there's no Borg on the name. Next, Slav Borg. Post-Soviet fantasy with street races and gangs.
It's a
Is
Borg.
that a Borg?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely, it is.
That's a
Yeah, it is.
Borg.
I'm like, you know what? That
Very
sounds
well.
that's
Very well.
too creative
You're
to
doing
not
very
be
well so far. 4 out of 4. Next, we have Red Borg. Real-life revolutions set in the early Soviet Union. And you can play also in Cuba. You can be in the beginning of Soviet Union. Is this a real Borg or not?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, it's a Borg.
Yes.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes!
That's a Borg.
I was like, it sounds like a great Borg idea.
Yeah, so you play as revolutionaries. You can go in the birth of Soviet Union, in the Cuban Revolution. They have everything.
Wow.
Next one, Green Borg.
No.
Inspired by the Green Knight and dark Arthurian myths.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg?
Not a Borg.
You don't think it's a Borg?
No.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg. But there is Craving the Green, who is a supplement for Mörk Borg too.
With dinosaurs? Looks fun.
I think it may be, huh? I don't know. I didn't read all of them. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
What about Smorgasborg?
Ooh, smorgasbord. Yes.
A tasty meatball trap where you roll to find out what the meat's from.
Yes.
Yes, it's a Borg?
Yes, it's a Borg. Yeah.
That's a Borg. That's actually two Borgs.
It's such a good name. Smorgasbord? What a great name.
There is a small supplement who is like, you row to figure out what meat you just found.
Oh.
And then there is another, who's called the Smorgasborg, who is a Kobolds Ate My Baby plus Morkborg.
Mm,
Alright, you ready for the next one?
ready.
Oh, let me mark your point. I'm so sorry. What about Smorgalborg?
Don't worry. You just 100%. You don't have to mark anything down.
That's true.
No, this is not a Borg.
Smorgalborg, monsters who hunger for your soul.
No.
Not a Borg? That's
Not a Borg.
not a Borg. Wow.
Borg.
Oh my god, that's really good. Okay, what about Smorgasborg? A cannibal supplement for Morkborg.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg?
Not a Borg.
Yes, that's a Borg!
Dang.
That's the first one that you missed.
Dang.
Yeah, that's Morgasborg.
Like it's so similar to the other ones.
Yeah, but that's a supplement.
Yeah.
Cannibals. It looks really fun, actually.
Yeah,
this
it
one.
looks great.
So yeah, let's go. Next one is Klausborg. A terrible Christmas adventures
Oh my
for,
god.
for
Yes,
Mörk
it
Borg.
has to be one.
Not a Borg! Wait, did you win?
Nice streak.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg. Yeah, no, that's not a Borg, unfortunately.
I want a Klausborg.
But Klausborg is a Danish real estate agent, owner and founder of Klausborg and Heilsen. So that's Klausborg for you.
Okay.
Bit of trivia. Next one, Cowborg. You play as a cow. That's how I wrote.
You know what? Yes.
You think yes,
I
it's a Borg?
think it's a Borg.
Yes, that's a Borg. That's indeed a Borg. What about, since we are in the cow team, what about Mörk Burger? Mörk Borg meets Bob's Burger.
Yes.
You think that's a Borg?
Yeah.
You think
I think it's a Borg.
Mörk Borg meets
I
Bob's
think it's
Burger?
a Borg. Yeah.
That's a Borg. That's
Oh my God.
a delicious snack invention at the
Amazing.
end of the
Wow.
world. Beautiful. All right. Oh, so that's a point. Go next. Mork butt. It's a supplement about pig butts.
No, not a Borg.
Not a Borg?
Not a Borg.
Final answer? That's a Borg.
What?
Oh, no, wait, that's a Borg. I should have pressed the button. That's a Borg, yeah.
Borg butt?
Mork butt.
Wow.
You row, and I think that's the piece of the bacon that you get. Yeah.
Wow. You got me.
Mork butt.
There really is a Borg for everything.
What about Mork goat? Adventures with possessed demon goats.
You know, goats are pretty demonic, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I think that's a
It's
Borg.
a Borg.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg. Yes, there is no
That's insane!
Mork goat or goat Borg.
Not even a goat Borg?
No, I'm not making any tricks. So if something, it would be Mork goat or goat Borg.
Yeah.
It's the same, you know.
Wow.
Like I'm not trying to trick you on. There is no goat Borg either. So ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What about Mork dog? 21-page supplement with 12 dog breeds for Mork Borg.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna say yes.
Do you think that's a Borg?
I want it to be one.
That's not a Borg. Okay, how sad that guy is.
I didn't believe, I was like, that doesn't sound like a Borg. But then you said like, oh, 21 different breeds that you can add to your game. And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of convincing.
All right, what about, as the only one that I did, Dog Borg?
Yes.
Yes, that's a Borg?
Yes.
Not a Borg. As Chu
I
said, dogs.
wanted it to
There
be a
is no
Borg.
Dog Borg. But what about Bork Borg?
Oh!
21-page supplement with 12 dog breeds for Mörk Borg.
Is there a Borg? No, because I say this all the time. I'm always saying Borg. And I'm like, I can't believe there isn't a Borg.
Is your final answer?
No, there's no Borg.
There's no
It's a lie.
Borg. There is a Borg. It is a Borg. And it is a 21-page supplement with 12 dog breeds for Mörk Borg.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty cute actually. I like it. All right, you ready for the next one?
Bone
What about
Borg.
Bone Borg? 10 new skeleton enemies and 1 necromancer class.
I'm gonna say yeah. No.
No?
No.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Locked?
Yeah.
Not a Borg.
Gotta get
Not
back
a
on
Borg.
track. Gotta get back on track.
Very good, very good. So, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. The next one is Duck Borg.
Okay. I've seen this one. I
Duck
saw
human
this one.
hybrids banding
In
together.
person, yes, this is a Borg.
Yeah.
We know that the Swedish love their ducks.
Yeah, they have a lot of ducks in TTRPGs.
They do like their ducks.
So do you think that's a Borg?
Yes.
That's a Borg. That's a Borg. We saw it. I'm pretty sure
we
we saw
it.
PAX.
We saw it at
Yeah.
PAX.
And what about Bear Borg? Mutated bears
I'm gonna say
at the
yeah.
edge of civilization.
I think yes. I think there is a
You
bear
think
Borg.
yes?
Yeah.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg, guys. Unfortunately, not a Borg.
Wow. What the
What
heck?
about Iborg? Absurdist roleplay in the far future.
No. Not a Borg.
Not a Borg?
Not a Borg. No, wait.
Did you change your mind?
No, not a Borg. I committed.
Not a Borg?
Not a Borg.
It's a Borg.
Okay, it says Mind Borg.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's called iBorg in the itch.io, but the cover says Mindborg. But it is called iBorg, I promise. So there is an iBorg. You mad at me? All right, next. What about Sixborg? Six-player
Sixborg?
module for Mörk Borg.
No.
You think there is no Sixborg?
Not a Borg.
That's
You
not a
can
Borg.
have as many players as you want in a TTRPG. Like, you don't need a whole supplement for that. That's just big things.
What about Solo Borg?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is a Borg. Solo
Yeah.
Borg. From the Soloist. It looks really fun.
Yeah.
What about Duo Borg?
Yes, it is a Borg.
Yes, there's a Borg. Well, we made this Borg, so you should know that is a Borg. So yeah, that is a Borg. Duo Borg by Weird Place. What about Tree Borg?
Not a Borg.
3 adventure bundle for Mörk Borg.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg?
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
What about 4 Borg? It is Mörk Borg, but with only D4s.
Yeah, I believe it.
You believe it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's 4 Borg.
Yeah.
It's very much Mörk Borg, but they change all the rules to
People
D4s.
love D4s for some reason. Worst dice.
Yeah,
Least favorite dice.
They're not nice.
But I mean, I know like a lot of people love D4s and they just want D4s and everything.
yeah,
So, I
so you
believe
can
it.
play 4 Borg if you really want to play with 4 dice. What about Murder Borg? Murder mysteries in the world of Mörk
Ugh,
Borg.
I wish, but no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Wow, sure?
Yeah.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
What about Jungle Borg? A wizard transform you into an ape.
Yeah, I believe
Jungle
that this is a
Borg.
Borg. Yeah.
Jungle Borg is a Borg.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That is a Borg.
Yeah,
It's a
it
one-page
is.
supplement where you become
Oh
a
my
monkey.
God. That's incredible.
What about Splatterborg? Hollywood style slasher based on Mörk Borg.
I think there is a Splatter Borg.
Splatterborg?
Yeah.
Yes, there is a
Ooh,
Splatterborg.
yeah.
What about Starborg?
Starborg?
And Mörk Borg inspired by Star Wars.
No,
You don't think
no,
there's a
I don't
Borg?
think those two demographics cross.
Yes, there is.
I'm sorry.
I
all
feel
Star
that this
Wars
one you
fans.
would think that I added because I like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got you. All right, what about Kachorkborg?
Ooh, like Cthulhu?
Gloomy jazz and cosmic horrors.
Yeah.
I think there's a Borg?
Yeah.
That's a Borg. That's a
Gloomy
Borg.
jazzy.
What about Borkchork? Basically, is bringing animal companions to Chorkborg. Do you think that's a Borg? Borg chork.
No.
That's not a Borg?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is a Borg.
Oh my god!
Animal adventures in a gloomy jazz age. That's a Borg.
Dang. You
Right.
got me.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What about Bjorn Borg? Bjorn in Swedish is bear. So
Is it really?
Yeah, it's bear.
Oh.
So do you think Bjorn Borg is a Borg?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think so.
That's not a Borg. But Bjorn Borg is a famous tennis player who have won 11 Grand Slams.
Wow.
He retired very early, but he did won 5 consecutive Wimbledon. And also he found a brand called Bjorn Borg, which is a really nice tennis brand. Yeah,
Good
that's
for
Bjorn
Bjorn.
Borg. Yeah. What about Runeborg? Souls-like scenarios where you seek power and control of your fate.
That seems real.
Runeborg?
Yeah.
That seems real. You ready? Oh, let me mark the Bjorn Borg. So Runeborg,
Have you been keeping track at all?
not a Borg. Not a Borg. But Runeborg is the dad of Bjorn Borg. His name is actually Bjorn Runeborg after his dad.
Oh my
That over there
God.
is Runeborg, his
Wow.
dad.
These are great trick questions.
What about Dwarf Borg? Dwarf Borg, oh yeah, brings dwarf classes for Mörk Borg. You think there's a
Yeah,
Borg?
I think it's a Borg.
You think there's a Borg?
Yeah.
That is a Borg.
Yeah. That sounds right.
So next, we have Mork.
Oh,
Do you think Mork is a Mörk Borg? Mörk means dark, right? So it is a word of pure darkness all the time.
Yes.
Mork. Is that a Borg?
Oh no, you know what? I bet you the next one's gonna be Borg. And I think Mörk is no. I think
Mörk
it's
Borg
not
is
a
a no?
Borg. I think it's not a Borg.
Borg is not a Borg.
If it's Borg,
Next one is Borg.
but you know what? I think this one is a Borg.
You think a game called Fort is a Borg?
Yeah,
You
I think
so?
it is.
You
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. You are a fort. Roll your Borg abilities, speak your Borg skill, rule the landscape. It's a one-page supplement for Mörk
How
Borg.
to Borg? Oh my god.
What about this one? Mörk Borg. Mörk Borg is an expansion that adds cats to Mörk Borg.
Mog? What does Mog mean? Does that mean cat in Swedish?
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say no.
No?
I mean, the premise sounds real, but the name doesn't sound real.
So what's the final
No.
the final answer? No?
No.
That's a no?
Mm.
That is a Borg. You play as a cat throughout the city.
Damn. Maybe it means cat.
What about Spank Borg? When the players damage a monster, they get to spank the GM. Do you think that's a Borg?
No.
You think that's not a Borg?
No.
Spank Borg?
No.
That's a Borg. Whenever you attack a monster, you get to spank the GM.
Wow.
What about Beaverborg? Canadian supplement
Okay, no,
introducing
that's not a
feral
Borg.
beavers.
That's not a Borg. No.
That's not a Borg?
No.
You don't think that's a Borg?
No.
Not a Borg.
I can't believe Spankborg is a real Borg.
Yeah, Spankborg is a real Borg. Alright, ready for the next
Incredible.
one? What about Bunnyborg?
Oh, yes. This one is a Borg.
You're a little bunny fighting
Confident.
predators.
Confident on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a Borg.
Yeah.
What about Bugborg? Each species is a playable class. You have ants, bees, beetles, spiders.
You know, I think, yeah.
Bugborg.
Yeah.
You think there's a Borg?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, that's a Borg. I think it got frozen. Oh yeah, there you go. Bugborg. That's a Borg. So let's go to the next one. Mork Soul.
Yes.
A grimdark horror sci-fi inspired by The Expanse and Alien.
Yeah. Yes, it's a Borg.
Oh! Shit! I forgot to put the image! It is a Borg! It is a Borg! It is a Borg! Technical problems, but there is a Borg. I will add an image here. And yeah, sorry Andrew, we didn't put the image. What about Porkborg?
Porkborg.
Is Porkborg a city is under attack by a mysterious creature who might be a pig?
You know what? I just feel I'm gonna say yes, just because I feel like Pork Borg is such a good name, and it's a shame if people haven't done one yet.
That's a Borg. That's a Borg. Well, let me mark your score. I'm pretty sure I fucked up this score at some
Yeah,
point.
I feel.
We're
I
gonna
don't
have
feel
to
like
do it at the
you're-
end. We'll put it at the end, the
I
real
don't
score.
think you're.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What about Mörk Borg?
Borg.
Romance and adult encounters for Mörk Borg. Do you think there's a Borg? What about Mörk Borg? Romance and adult encounters
Okay, if
for Mörk
Spank
Borg.
Borg exists, I feel like this must also be a legitimate Borg. So yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
That's a yes. We locked? All right.
Final answer.
That's not a Borg.
You're tricking me.
I made up that one. All right. What about Mörk drugs? Bringing drugs to the world of Mörk Borg.
What a terrible name.
Mörk drugs? Do you
But I
think
bet
I
it-
made up the name? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
you know
saying?
what? I'm sure. Yes.
Yes, it's a Borg?
Yeah.
That's a
I
Borg.
knew What a bad name. I'm so sorry, but.
It's a one-page supplement. So what about Dunsborg?
Ooh, that
It's a
sounds
dance
real.
macabre supplement with the undead.
Yeah, that sounds real.
That sounds real?
Yeah.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
What? Oh my god.
What about
I'm
Death
terrible
Borg?
at this.
A supplement with the deadliest dungeon for Mörk Borg.
Yes.
Yes? Locked? A supplement with the deadliest dungeon for Mörk Borg.
Yeah.
There's a Borg?
Yeah. Oh, it's not a Borg. Ah, you know, after I
Not a
said
Borg.
it, I was like, oh, yes, it's not a Borg. All dungeons are deadly in Death in Mörk Borg. You don't
Yeah.
need a supplement for that.
What about Ragnaborg?
Is a Borg. Yes.
Viking Spire hack.
Yes.
That's a Borg?
Absolutely.
It's a Borg.
Absolutely a Borg.
Ragnaborg, it is a Borg. What about Surfborg? Mad Max meets Waterworld.
I'm gonna say yes because I like the idea. I want this to be a Borg.
You want Surfborg to be a
Yeah.
Borg? It is a Borg. You are correct.
I want to go surfboarding.
What about Derbyborg? Roller derby in the world of Mörk Borg.
I'm gonna say yes.
Think that's a Borg?
Yeah. I knew it. I was like, is he
Not a
trying to
Borg.
trick me? Ah.
Not a Borg. I'm so
I swear,
sorry.
I could like envision the cover of
We're getting to the
Derbyborg.
last ones. We're getting close. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What about PP Borg? Includes P mechanics and piss effects.
It's so stupid that I don't think you came up with this. Like it's so stupid that I think it might be a Borg.
Think there's a Borg?
Yeah.
That's a Borg. Yep, that's a Borg. You can download PP Borg on h.io. And what about Poo Borg? Poo Borg is a Borg?
No.
Think this is not a Borg? Yes,
Oh
it's a Borg.
my god.
It's a supplement for PP Borg. It's part 2 of PP Borg, Poo Borg. It is a real thing. What about Corkborg? Police Corkboard. Sorry.
Borg.
Corkboard. Police procedural investigative horror. Corkboard.
You know what? Sure. Yes.
Yes,
No, yes. Yes, I think it is.
that's a Borg. They had a successful Kickstarter
my
campaign.
goodness.
It's not out yet, but yes.
Coming soon, I guess. Clark
Coming
Board.
What about Feyborg?
Fae as
Dark
in...
Fairy Tales hack. Kind of like Fae.
Ooh. I mean, that sounds legit.
Walking in.
No, I don't think it's a
You don't
Borg.
think it's a
I
Borg?
don't think it's a
You don't
Borg.
think it's a Borg? It's a Borg. It is a Borg.
Dang.
And let's check now. Let's go to Pulp Borg.
Oh,
High adventures inspired by pulp magazines.
it's gotta be a Borg. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Locked?
Yeah. No! I'm so bad!
Not a Borg. I was so afraid they were gonna go all right. I was really afraid.
Oh my god. I thought I
like-
was doing so well,
But
but
at the beginning was really good, but it started to get
it starts to
started
get
your
you. Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, you know?
What about Cube Borg?
Yes, I think it's a
Space
Borg.
supplement about a robotic hive mind.
Yes.
Think there's a Borg?
Yeah.
Locked?
Yeah.
That's not a Borg.
No!
Actually, there is the Borgs on Star Trek that they have a spaceship with a cube. So there is a cube Borg, but not in the
Cube
Mörk
Borg is also such a great idea.
Yeah.
Imagine you just have a castle, it's just a cube.
That's true. Cube Borg. What about Turtle Borg? Mutant turtles and tortoises fighting lactose intolerance.
Huh?
Yes.
You know,
Mutant turtles fighting
like,
lactose intolerance.
based on the title alone, I would say yes. But then you read the description, and now I'm like, But
Do
I'm
you
gonna
think
go.
I would come up with mutant turtles fighting lactose intolerance?
Well, I mean, like Mutant Ninja Turtles deliver pizza, so I'm sure there's some sort of joke around that. I'm gonna say yeah. I think it's a Borg.
You think there's a Borg?
Yeah.
That's a Borg.
Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be Mutant Ninja
Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Turtles. Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about Morkopoly? The first Mörk Borg board game inspired by Monopoly.
Oh my god, there must. I'm so torn. Like, I feel like there must be.
Morkopoly.
Yes.
It is a
Yeah,
Borg?
I think that's a Borg. Oh, I
That's
think
it.
he's trying to trick
That's
me
a
up.
Borg. That is the board of Morkopoly.
Oh my gosh.
Next one. What about Mork Doc? Plague Doctor class for Mörk Borg.
Ooh,
Sounds cool.
that sounds cool. But I think it's a lie.
And then there's a lie?
Not a
Think I'm
Borg.
lying? Think
Not
I
a
made that
Borg.
up?
Yeah.
Not a Borg.
You're correct. It's not a Borg. I
It
made
sounds
that
too
up.
good to be true.
What about Spielberg? Steven Spielberg meets Mörk Borg. Do you think that's true or not?
Oh my god, that's so clever. Again, what a brilliant idea. If it hasn't already been a Borg. I'm gonna say yeah.
You think
I
there's
think
a
it's a
Borg?
Borg.
Locked?
Yeah.
That's
No!
not a Borg. I made that up.
Not a Borg.
That's a really good one.
It's a good Borg.
Damn.
What about Cubeborg? Cubeborg. Cubeborg is cosmic horror for Mörk Borg.
Yeah. I don't think you would have made up a name like
You think I
that.
didn't made up that word?
Spielborg? Okay.
Cubeborg.
Yes,
That's
I
what
think
I
it's a
could come
Borg.
up with. You think there's a Borg?
I think it's a Borg.
Yeah, that's a Borg.
Yeah.
That's a Borg. What about next one? Mork and Mindy. Extraterrestrial Mörk Borg setting on the planet Ork. Mork and Mindy. Extraterrestrial, let me read it again. Mörk Borg setting on the planet Ork.
What is the show?
What?
What is the show that this is a joke on? Like, there's a TV show.
There's a TV show?
No, it's not a Borg.
It's not a Borg?
No.
Yeah, that's not a Borg.
Not a Borg.
Let me mark a point for you. Yeah, there is a show called Mork
Okay,
and
yeah,
Mindy.
I was like, isn't this a show?
Yeah. It's a 1978 ABC sitcom where Robin Williams plays an alien from planet
Oh my goodness.
Ork. Someone need to get on Mork and Mindy for
Yeah.
Mörk Borg. What about Fiskborg? 62-page expansion of brutal fishing in a cursed land.
Yes.
62-page supplement on fishing for
That's too
Mörk
specific
Borg.
of a number. That's gotta be real.
Think that's real?
Yeah.
Locked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Yes!
that's
Oh my god! I want to get Fiskborg.
Fiskborg.
We love fishing.
What
I mean,
about,
like,
we are in the last
game
two.
fishing.
Are you ready?
Okay.
The last two. Morkadex. It's like a Pokedex. D66 Morkamons to kill or tame. You think that's a Borg?
I'm getting spilled.
The
I'm getting spilled Borg
Pokedex.
flashbacks. No, I don't think it's a
You think it's a
Borg.
Borg?
I
You
don't think
locked?
it's a Borg. Oh my
You
god.
sure?
I don't think it's a Borg.
It's a Borg. It's Professor Locust.
No!
Morkadex.
Pokemon supplement for Mörk Borg. That's
D66
incredible.
Morkamon.
That's amazing.
There go Morkamon.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Okay.
last one. Are you ready for the last
Lord.
one?
I
Runner
don't
is
think
here
I
for
did that
moral
good.
support.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, last one. It is SpongeBob SquarePants. Absurd underwater doom inspired by a certain sponge.
I just okay. I feel like I can just imagine such a cool cover art for this. So I'm gonna say yes.
Are you sure
I
that
think
yes,
it's a
yes, or you
Borg.
want to be real?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
you
it's a
think it's a
Borg.
Borg?
Yes, I.
Not a Borg.
Not a Borg. I'm so sorry. That's not
Wow.
a Borg. But it is actually a drink. Borg is short for Blackout Rage Gallon.
Oh.
And people do the SpongeBob SquarePants, who goes with vodka, water, Kool-Aid, and an electrolyte. And actually, kids say it's actually healthy. And doctors say, no, it's not. Don't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
not
so
healthy.
that's a SpongeBob. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. You're gonna press the button, run.
Not a Borg.
Dang.
And yeah, that's
I think
the
I did
end.
terribly.
I will put the real score because I
Yeah.
don't think I don't think I made
think
it
you
right.
missed a couple.
But it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 on my account.
Not even half.
Of 66. But I
Yeah.
think it's more. I would say it's 30 something.
Yeah, I feel like it's like exactly half.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was a lot harder than I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be.
when I was doing it, I was like, man, this is gonna be so easy. Like,
Yeah.
because you were seeing the thing, and I'm like, Spielberg, nobody's gonna believe that.
But the problem
Spielberg
is there are
is a real
so
Borg.
many weird ones that you're like, okay, if
Yeah.
someone made PP Borg,
Yeah.
then I believe that someone could have made Spielborg.
Yeah, I think that's the good of the game. The more you play, the more your mind is like, everything is
Oh
real.
my goodness.
But I think if you say everything yes, you have a great chance of doing more than average. But it's not the fun of the game.
Yeah.
That was Is This
Is
a
this
Borg?
Borg? As always,
Sorry.
thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned about some cool new Borgs. I hope you did better than me.
Yeah, and yeah, if you want this whole like PDF, I hyperlink everything. Everything is hyperlinked, so you can download and you can actually click and it will go to all the games. Because I didn't
Play
put
with
the
your friends.
yeah, I didn't
You
put the
can download
creators
this and
but-
play with
yeah.
your group of Borg heads.
Yeah, and try it out and tell us, comment how well you did. It would
Yeah.
be really fun. And yeah, thank you
Yeah.
to our patrons for supporting us as always. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next Is This a Borg? 66 more. There is for sure. There is for sure.
Part two. Part two.
Part 2, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Man, I'm disappointed.
Spielberg.